Hi, hello. Welcome to Shivayaksha YouTube channel. Today I'll discuss about NCERT class 10 math subject chapter 4, that is quadratic equations. So today I'll discuss introduction of this quadratic equation. In this introduction I will explain first what is meant by equation. Okay. So equation means equating the two terms are called equation. Equating the two terms are called equation. Okay, so for example you can take this is 4x. Okay, so 4x is equals to 10 you can take, right? So here this is one term, this is one term. Equating the two terms, we are equating these two terms. Okay, so then it is said to be equation. This is said to be equation. Okay, so this is the definition of equation, right? So next I will explain linear equation. Okay, so linear equation means an equation is said to be linear if it is in the form of ax plus b equal to 0, and one condition is there where a is not equal to 0 and a and b, these two numbers are real numbers. Okay, so this is said to be linear equation. Example is 5x plus 10 equal to 0. This is example for linear equation in one variable, because here x is variable, only one variable is there. Okay, so that's why this is said to be linear equation in one variable. Okay, standard form of linear equation. Okay, so standard form of linear equation is ax plus b equal to 0. This is said to be standard form of linear equation. Okay, so next I will explain here quadratic equation. Quadratic equation means an equation is said to be quadratic if it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. An equation which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then it is called quadratic equation. Okay, so one condition is there where a is not equal to 0 and a, b and c belongs to real numbers. So example for quadratic equation is 4x square plus 5x plus 10 equal to 0. This is example for quadratic equation. So here we will check whether this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 or not. Okay, so this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is example for quadratic equation. Okay, here highest degree of the variable, here x is variable. Okay, so x is variable, highest degree of the variable is 2. Okay, if highest degree of the variable is 2, then it is called a quadratic equation, right? So standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay, so here a is coefficient of x square, b is coefficient of x and c is constant. Okay, so next also very important, that is quadratic equation has maximum 2 roots, because degree of the variable is 2, so that's why this contains maximum 2 roots. Okay, so next one is, so one of the important is how to solve the quadratic equation. Quadratic equation can be solved by the methods of, first one is factorization method and completing the square method using the quadratic formula, and last one is by drawing graph. Okay, we will find here quadratic equation solution by factorization method and also completing the square method and using quadratic formula, and from drawing graph also we will find quadratic equation solutions. Okay, so next I will go to nature of roots. Nature of roots, it means how is roots nature. Okay, so for example a quadratic equation is in the form of x square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then it has two distinct real roots, means two different real roots. So already we know quadratic equation has two roots. Okay, if quadratic equation has two roots means if these two are distinct means different, when b square minus 4ac value will get greater than 0 means then we will get here two distinct means different real roots. Okay, so second case we will get here two equal roots. When we will get two equal roots if b square minus 4ac equal to 0, then we will get here 2 equal means roots are equal. So here b means coefficient of x and a means coefficient of x square and c is constant. Okay, so last third one is there is no real roots means there is no real roots, imaginary roots we will get. When we will get imaginary roots means if b square minus 4ac value, its value if we got less than 0, then we will get here two imaginary roots means we will not get here real roots. Okay, so I hope you understand. Thanks for watching. For more videos please subscribe my channel and also press bell button to get notification.